here where a young, talented lady decided to open her own dance studio. Natasha Defrand Petit has opened Heart for the Arts Center. Yes, I am so excited to go in here today and interview the one and only about what she has done with this space. Welcome everyone. My name is Natalie Mathurin, and this is
Mrs. Natasha Defrand Petit.
Woo! Everybody should be clapping right about now. But I'm here at, take a look, Heart for Arts Center. Yes, here with Mrs. Natasha Defrand Petit. I am so elated to be here this morning and just to be able to interview my one and only, grew up since we were like in Pampers, friend, childhood friend, and just to be in her facility to interview her on such a big milestone that she has come across in her lifetime so far. I'm so elated to be here, you guys. So I am just so excited to ask her these questions just to see where's her mind, what is she doing, why she's been so busy lately. And everybody should already know opening a business is not simple, right? Okay, so let's get into it. I'm sorry. And let's start off with the first question. Natasha, tell the world, who is Natasha Defrand Petit?
Oh Lord. Hello everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good day. I don't know what time you're watching this show. But first and foremost, again, my name is Mrs. Natasha Petit, Defrand Petit, Natasha Petit. And first and foremost, I want to give honor to God,
Yes,
who is the head of my life. For truly allowing me to be in front of you all, and to be sitting right next to Natalie Mathurin, Inspiring Dream Show. So I'm excited, and I'm excited to be here. So you asked me, who am I? And growing up in a Haitian culture, it was like, you had to go to school, or going to school, I should say. Rather, going to school is where you learn all of this, which is very much true. Mm-hmm. You know, we attended Thurgood Marshall Elementary, we attended Parkway Middle School of the Arts, we also attended Dillard High School, Performing Arts School. And it was like, this is where you do all your learning, which is very much true, but we wanted more. I wanted more. Mm-hmm. You know, did I voice that at the time? Probably didn't. But our parents only exposed us to the four walls of a school, where there was so much more out there to offer. And so when I look back and I think back at the time where I wish I was exposed, because I was surrounded by other people that actually went to local studios and so forth, but because we weren't financially there, because if you do it for one twin, you have to do it for the other, you know. So it was like that was the finances of the money. And not to say, and I love my parents so dear. They did everything they could, and I appreciate Mom and Dad. I love you guys so much.
Yes.
So I thank God for what they have done to get us this far. But I just wanted more. And I say, you know what? One day when I grow up, you know, I want to be able to open up a studio and be able to offer that, especially to the Haitian culture and the Spanish culture and the Indian, all different type of culture and background, and to inform them that you have to push your children and expose them to these very things, because you will never know what your child is good at unless you expose them to it. And then you know from there, you know. So that was the whole idea of why I wanted to do this, because I wanted to go back out there to the community, to my culture, my background, and to different other cultures, so you know, like, look, they need this, you know, especially get them out the streets, you know, the world that we're living in.
Yes,
You know, find them a safe place to be that is also faith-based, you know, because not everywhere you go, it's not, you know, but also where it's biblical background as well, faith-based, and also to see that what I can pour out or where I can sow my time into, that's where I'll be, you know, because I truly believe that God has given us the gifts that we need, and not just for us, but for somebody else, you know, just like the Bible said, the gifts will make room for you. So I truly believe that this will actually open doors to other opportunities and then to give out and reach out to not only just the four walls of school and four walls of the home, but also to the community as well.
Yes, definitely, you guys. And I know that eventually, one day, soon, she is going to see the flourishment of her works.
Amen.
You know, the works of her hands is going to be shown. You guys will see it. It's going to be epic. I already know it is. Just, you know, be on a standby, you know, just watch, support, send your kids here. You know, she's going to tell you more about what she offers throughout the week. But just be willing to support. And a Black-owned business.
Yes.
Okay, that's very important in our community. Right. Of course, we know African Americans is not as, you know, easy for us to find people, you know, that can relate to us a little more. So sending your children somewhere where it's faith-based, you know, African American has had a lot of struggles that your kids probably have now that can definitely relate to you as a parent also, you know. So
thank you,
Natasha. You just make me blush. Okay, so where do you plan on taking HFAC?
You know what, I truly don't know what God is going to do, because I know that that this is all, first off, is God's doing. So truly I don't know how far, where I'm going to go, but I just know I'm going to be in position for it.
Yes.
Because I truly believe that my Heavenly Father, God, is going to take care of His daughters, you know.
Amen.
And so with that, He's going to definitely take care of us. So I don't know where we're going to go, but what I do know is that it's not going to stop here, and it's not going to end here. It's not going to just be right here in the city of Lauderdale Lakes. It's not going to be here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It's not going to be here in this Broward or Miami-Dade County. It's going to go far. It's going to go to the nations and the regions, and even if it has to go internationally, you know, back into the islands, you know, the islands of Haiti. Because I know there's so many talented individuals back in Haiti, back in different Africas and different in the Caribbeans and Puerto Rico, Cuba, wherever there may be, and all you need is a place where they can go to have that gift be activated, and that's where I want to be able to take HFAC.
Yes. And what is it? That quote you said, activated. It's a quote that your pastor uses. I think she does a conference every year. Is it push? No. It's something activate, travail, birth.
Oh yes, like travail, birth, and activate. It's the TBA conference. Listen, we have it every single year at the Embassy Church in around October. Travail, birth, and activate. It's a conference like never before, because you're truly travailing and birthing and activating to your next season. Yes.
And look what happened. She travailed, she birthed her baby, she is activated, and it's only going to continue and get better from here. Not only that, I feel as if the next step for HFAC is national platforms, as in, you know, cheerleading competitions, dance competitions. What's her name, Gabby? The lady on TLC, we coming for you. She coming for you, okay? Because Dancing Dolls, they coming for y'all, okay? Get ready for Heart for Arts, because Natasha coming, okay?
Okay, and when I looked over and I saw Heart Arts, I was like, okay, God, you're speaking. You're speaking. And right there at that moment, I literally took out my phone, I took a picture of it, and I was like, this is it, this is it. And then all I had to do was put the wordings and everything together. And then the Heart for Arts Center came about.
Such a beautiful name. And just to hear what she called it, you guys, was like really meaningful to me, because I knew since we were young. She always had a heart for it. We both actually used to always tell each other, I want my own dance studio one day. And look, she did it in 18, January 1st was her grand opening. Look at
Grand
God.
opening of the actual facility.
Yes, yes. So,
you.
okay, what made you start a business as such?
You know, it really started, I mean, there were so many factors that plays into this because growing up, I've always had the gift to dance and sing and anything that had to do with the arts. So if it was drama, you know, I'm very dramatic, I'm very fun and outgoing, so they told me to act. I'm like, no, don't do it for me. Oh my God.
She really is a cool
So, you know, so I would really just go into character when it came to the arts. And so growing up, my parents saw this, that, you know, because I also have a twin sister, and, you know, we had this gift. And so when I see, and I see that, or even my parents saw that we had this gift, but we weren't, I wouldn't say financially there to put us in a studio or a dance studio, or put us in some type of extracurricular activities outside of school. Because sometimes what happened is, because we're at a public school, they offer these things and they think it just stops right there, or it starts right there.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second segment of Natalie's Aspiring Dream Show with Natasha, Defrand, Petit. Yes, it's been so wonderful sitting with her, you guys, so far earlier in our segment. And now we're here inside of her lovely studio, as you can see, the ballet bars. That's part of course, well, we need to, I can't lift it up now, but do a little segment, you know, with ballet, etc., and fitness.
Yes.
What else do you offer?
Well, here at HFBC, we offer so much different genre of dance. As you can see, we do have our ballet bars here. We do offer beginners ballet for kids. We start at ages 3 and up, so 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to adult classes. So we have ballet, jazz, modern, hip hop, liturgical, contemporary, lyrical, yoga. So for any age group, there is something for you. So we offer that. On Monday is considered Music Mondays, where we have vocal and piano lesson, music lessons, where soon we'll be branching off to doing other things with other instruments as well.
Nice.
So, you know, those are the different things we here offer as far as genre of dance.
Don't you have like a mommy boot camp or something like that?
I do, and that is also...
Tell the moms about it.
Listen, moms, I'm going to tell you now, moms, it's even moms, elite ladies, anyone, women in general, there are classes on Saturdays just for you. You can bring your kids while you're having a fun time with some amazing instructors that we have here. I'm not just one of them, but we have a few instructors here as well that are trained and have an awesome background of their genre of dance. So we have different ones, different teachers from all backgrounds as well, to be able to go ahead and train, equip, and empower you and your child as well.
And Saturday nights?
Oh my Lord! So, HFAC has an amazing service, and it's called the 7:30 Night Out. Yes, the 7:30 Night. It sounds like a little club, right? So you hear the 7:30 Night Out. It's really a place to bring your child, a safe place, a safe environment. From 7:30 at night, that's when it starts, from 1 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I said 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 a.m. And that's simply for those who don't have any caregivers or need a place, so that way you can go out with your husband, family, friends. I'm a big family-oriented person.
Yes.
I love to spend time with family. I think family time and spending time with your husband or wife is so important. It's so vital, especially for your marriage. So that's why I truly believe that you shouldn't have a limitation of why you can't go out because you don't have anybody to watch your kids. So now you have no excuse. Okay? No excuse whatsoever. And guess how much it is?
I heard.
That is absolutely right. It's only $10 for the entire night. It's not $10 per minute, $10 per second. Only $10 for the entire night. We'll have music, still be able to dance, have fun. Listen, there's a TV. Yes, they get fed the whole night. Snacks, drinks, food. And they're also here they can connect their PS3s and PS4s here at the studio, where they can also play video games. So it's not
safe fun, everyone.
It's safe fun, and
right. I think it's only 15 for what ages?
Yes. Now, if you do have a child that is the age of 9 months to about 3 years old, it is a little extra, simply because they need more attention. Exactly. They need more attention. It's going to require more hands, you know. So, but other than that, it's still something. It's unbeatable price, only $10.
Yes.
It's on schedule.
Twice a week. Just $20, you know, just $30.
Right.
That's nothing. You guys go have fun. Let your hair out in the wind. You know, especially like she said, I love family myself. My husband and I at least do date nights once a week. Literally. That's 4 times a month. And we need it to keep the spice alive so no other women look at him. But no, literally, it just really helps the whole relationship, you know. So,
and it's on schedule Fridays and Saturdays. So that way, we want to make sure that we have it available for every Friday and Saturday. But it's on schedule Fridays and Saturdays because we want to be able to make sure those who are volunteer here to make sure that they also can have their time out. So and even for myself, you know. So what happens is that we want to be able to offer that service for those who need someone to bring their kids. And I'm telling you, you have trusted caregivers, certified teachers that are certified to do this, you know. So it's not any random person coming here watching your children. It is a safe environment. And what's the good thing about this service, although it, you know, may not agree, oh, well, 1 o'clock in the morning, that's too late, it's fine. But the whole idea of it to be from the ages of 4 to 17 or even 16 is simply because that you want your child, especially if they're antisocial, to be around other kids, to be around other in a different environment, so they won't feel as though, you know, well, I'm alone. So that's not what it's all about. We want it to be, this is a total eco-friendly environment, and I want your children and everyone participating or coming to know that, listen, anybody that comes here, we don't tolerate misbehaving, don't tolerate bullying. It doesn't happen here. Because listen, you get out the door.
What's it?
But
so Natasha, tell me, what is your biggest challenge or obstacle yet in life?
You know, since starting this HFAC vision from last year over the summer till now, I think the biggest challenge or obstacle has been family and balancing that. And I don't mind being transparent, because I think it's good to be transparent so you will know that, listen, you're not the only one or people that go through things, you know. So I think the biggest challenge is being able to balance things outside of this, you know. And what do I mean by that? Not only am I a wife and a mother, but I'm a teacher during the day, and I'm also an insurance agent. I'm also I am also full-time ministry as well, which is at the Embassy Church, and I'm the lead head instructor at the church, as well as the choreographer and dance leader. I mean, it's just the biggest challenge is finding the balance and still having me time. You know?
Don't you teach like choreography for weddings and stuff?
I do.
And hosts?
And hosts. Like, those are other, you know, and
how
other
many things does she list, you guys?
Yeah, so I think that is the biggest challenge or obstacle right now, I would say. But I truly believe that if it had not been for God on my side, because I truly believe the Bible says He won't give you more than you can bear.
Yes.
So I know that God was able to trust me and give this to me because of the fact that I'm able to carry that. You know what I'm saying? I'm graced to do it.
Yeah.
You know, so has it been a challenge? Yes. Has it been some obstacle? Yes. Has it been some tired time? Oh yes. Why I just want to just kick my shoes and go to sleep? Absolutely. But what I would truly say is that I'm grateful for it. So no matter what obstacle or challenges may come, I'm just grateful that I'm able to do it without complaining, because if I can do that, then anything I can pretty much do.
And you guys, be mindful that, you know, the Lord Almighty won't give her more, like she said, than she can bear. And also, He won't just bless anyone who He feel like will neglect Him. Okay? Be mindful of that. Yes, they do say that He gives blessings, but they always, you heard of tithing and offering, right? Being 100% tithing and offering giver. And if you can't do that, what makes you think He can trust you with millions?
Which is okay? What the Bible says. To be faithful with the few, He can make you rulers over many. So if you can't be faithful with the little things, then what makes you think He can trust you with the big things?
And look, He started big things with Natasha already. So which means, y'all, she's been faithful, right?
And to God be all the glory.
Amen.
To God be all the glory.
Yes. So tell us something about Natasha that people does not know about you.
You know, I think a lot of people know a lot about. One thing I would say, which might not be a big thing that people don't know or do know, but I think I am a comic. I think I'm a comedian in the making. But one thing people may not know about me that they do or don't know is that I'm such a I want to say some people want to take it in context, but I'm a lover. Like I just love on people so much. So if I don't know you, I'm gonna hug you. You know what I'm saying? I just love to, hey, you okay? Yeah. You know, like this touchy, but I'm not like you know. But it's the symbol because the love that I want to exemplify. I'm just a lover. I think that's something I want to say.
Yes, she is. Yes, and she is. And some people, I think, especially if they don't know her, can misconstrue the type of love that she gives. And some people don't know how to accept love, too. Right. So, you know, that's why she's like, you know, whether you know you're not, I'm like, huh?
I'm just going to listen. You see me, just come and wave at me. I would not look at you in any kind of way. I'm not going to beat you up. I'm like, okay, yes. And just embrace and just show and just show you some love. That's what I'm going to do.
So, you guys, we're down to our last two questions. Natasha, what's next for you? What do you see or foresee, you know, in the next few months, years, in your future, you know, for Natasha?
You know what? I really don't know, again, what God has in store. But in the next few months, couple months on, you know, honestly, I just want to continue to grow this business and continue to grow spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, all these areas of my life. And if you're in the near future, look forward to just big and great things.
See, that's how big it's going to be. She had to tell you about 3 times.
I did. Big. But the Son, Father, and the Holy Ghost.
Yeah, see? Hey, hallelujah. Yes, so, Natasha, let the people know where they can find you, social media, your website. You guys, look at her shirt. Look. Heart for the Arts. I'm sorry, you know. I needed y'all to see this. You know, her logo, it's so beautiful, right?
Okay, thank you so much.
So, let them know, where can they find you? How can they get in touch with you? What's the phone number in case they want to know about the Friday and Saturday, you know, scheduled, you know, child daycare, like.
Yes. Okay, well, again, I am Natasha Defrand, Petit, owner, visionaire, CEO, president of the Heart for Arts Center. If you want to connect with me, you can go to heartforarts.org, which is the website where you can register. You can also get information about the classes, the times, dates, whatever you like. You can also, if you like to shop apparel, you can do that here as well.
So, tell us something about Natasha that people does not know about you.
You know, I think a lot of people know a lot about. One thing I would say, which might not be a big thing that people don't know or do know, but I think I am a comic. I think I'm a comedian in the making. But one thing people may not know about me that they do or don't know is that I'm such a I want to say some people want to take it in context, but I'm such a I'm a lover. Like I just love on people so much. So if I don't know you, I'm gonna hug you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just love to, hey, you okay?
Yeah.
You know, like just touchy, but not. I'm not like you know. But it's the simple because the love that I want to exemplify. I'm just a lover. I think that's something I want to say.
Yes, she
you know,
is.
that I'm just.
Yes, and she is. And some people, I think, especially if they don't know her, can misconstrue the type of love that she gives. And some people don't know how to accept love, too.
Right.
So, you know, that's why she's like, you know, what are you going to do now? I'm like, hi.
I'm just going to listen. You see me, just come and wave at me. I would not look at you any kind of way. I'm not going to beat you up. I'm like, okay, yes. And just embrace and just show and just show you some love. That's what I'm going to do. So,
you guys, we're down to our last 2 questions. Natasha, what's next for you? What do you see or foresee, you know, in the next few months, years, in your future?
Right.
You know, for Natasha.
You know what? I really don't know, again, what God has in stores. But in the next few months, couple months on, you know, honestly, I just want to continue to grow this business and continue to grow spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, all these areas of my life. And if you're in the near future, look forward to just big and great things.
See, that's how big it's going to be. She had to tell you about 3 times.
I did. Big. The Son, Father, and the Holy Ghost.
Yeah, see? Hey, hallelujah. Yes, so, Natasha, let the people know where they can find you, social media, your website. You guys, look at her shirt. Look. Heart for the Arts. I'm sure you know. I needed y'all to see this. You know, her logo, it's so beautiful, right?
Okay, thank you so much.
So, let them know, where can they find you? How can they get in touch with you? What's the phone number in case they want to know about the Friday and Saturday, you know, scheduled, you know, child daycare, like.
Yes. Okay, well, again, I am Natasha Defrand, Petit, owner, visionaire, CEO, president of the Heart for Arts Center. If you want to connect with me, you can go to heartforarts.org, which is the website where you can register. You can also get information about the classes, the times, dates, whatever you like. You can also, if you like to shop apparel, you can do that here as well. You have custom apparel that you can shop for if you need leotards, tights, shoes, flags, accessories. You can also find that right here at the Heart for Arts Center location, the Lardell Licks location. So you can also find that here. If you'd like to connect with me, just inbox me, Facebook me, Instagram me. And my Facebook is Heart for Arts Center. My Instagram is Heart for Arts Center as well. And you can also contact me as well if you would like to get a hold of me.
You guys, such a humble spirit, such a humble lady. She's all around beautiful, as you can see, inside and out. And I'm so, like I said, ecstatic just to be able to be with her today, you know, on MLK Day, you guys.
MLK.
So today is the day that the interview was made, okay? Today is the day that the Lord has made for us to do this interview, right?
Absolutely.
We had a dream. She had a dream.
Yes.
This is my dream, okay? My own talk show. But her dream is to build her studio and to build her foundation and giving back to the community.
Absolutely.
And it was such a pleasure, Natasha,
Thank
standing,
you so
sitting,
yes.
being everywhere with you today. Yes. I can't wait to finally attend one of these classes. I hope you guys have Girl Saturdays, you know, that you can come here and do Zumba, you know, bring your kids to piano.
I'm glad you mentioned that because also if you have a class and you would like to rent, you can also do that as well. So look at different type of services. I mean, it's so much. But like I said, you can go into the website www.heartforarts.org, which is right down here at the bottom. So you can take a look at that as well. Heartforarts.org. You can go ahead and inquire about the rental space. You can do even events, whether it's baby showers, weddings. You know, if it's not a huge wedding, or you can do meetings, whatever you would like, or you can go into a class here. Yes, we have some dates available for you. Just all you have to do is go ahead and inquire about those dates. Again, at www.heartforarts.org.
Inquire.
Yay.
Well, Natasha, thank you so much once again.
Thank you so much, Natalie. I'm excited to